September 2nd, 2023, 4:10 p.m., I bought cigarettes. Last night, I dreamt I saved Trump's life by standing in front of his body when he was confronted by an angry mob who wanted to shoot him. I told him, I'm not a fan of yours, but I'm not going to let them kill you. I think the meaning of the dream was actually about me taking care of my dad. PMS so bad, I feel like a worthless piece of shit, even though I know God loves me no matter who I become. I put 2 videos on YouTube of Angel and Rhonda singing together from her going away party. Lovely, so lovely. Tony Labat has forsaken me. I'm gonna never write him of my life or art again. Fuck him, he's an asshole. Noon. Yesterday was hell. Don't know if it's menopause, but I felt like I could have murdered someone. Woke up today and it's gone, still no period. Last night I dreamt of my beloved professor, Elizabeth Kidd, who I took my first video class with. She died years ago. It was so nice to get a visit from her. In my dream, she was my psychiatrist, and I was telling her about my life and art. She told me she owned a dog and cat, and pets really help. I was so excited to tell her about all the different forms of art I was creating, and then I had a terrible dream. I dreamt that Dan had a girlfriend much younger than me, and it hurt me so bad because I still love him. 9:41 p.m. Posted a half-hour music recording on YouTube that I'm so proud of. I'm reading Ram Dass channeling Emmanuel to very interesting. Coated in chocolate and candy sprinkles, your personality shall make me fat. LOL. 10:08 p.m. Oh my effing God. This book is exactly what I needed to read right now. I'm going to try to read the whole thing tonight. I've been falling asleep at 3 a.m., so should have time to finish it. It's Labor Day weekend and I'm all alone. Fuck it, I'm going to pamper my soul. I want to go back to the Spiritualist Church next Thursday. I need it. 10:56 p.m. Oh my gosh, halfway through. All these wonderful words. One of my favorite books I have ever read. 12:45 a.m. Almost done reading, savoring every word. Wow, just what I needed. Choose love, not fear. Oh my gosh, this whole year I've been miserable in fear. Yes, I choose love. I did a nap today and I dreamt I was with a female counselor who I loved very much, and we were discussing my relationship with Mike Guerrero. Love Mike, by the way. He's an awesome soul. Perfect love is all there is, and perfect love must be experienced in the now. All else is fierce complexity. Emmanuel 2, Ram Dass. 1:37 a.m. Done with book. Wow, I knew Lizzie wanted me to go to church when she didn't come through in my 2 readings. I wondered why. This book is why. Thank you, my friend Elizabeth, who is still with me, although we are separated by a veil. I love you forever. Choose love. Now I know why I'm caring for my father, who abused me his whole life, because I can see his heart, and it is beautiful. All those actions were not. We are one. We are all God incarnated. Labor Day. I had a terrible day. Was up till 8 a.m. the night before, then slept till midnight. I crashed hard today. Not sure if it was because of my hormones, the fact that I wrote Tony a very personal email last night, or that my neighbor who I talked on the phone with every day won't speak to me anymore after an angry conversation. Just another big loss in my year of losses. I'm hurting so badly, so very lonely. I have to get out of the house tomorrow, even though the temperature will be 90 degrees. Anyhow, I dreamt that my cousin Bobby Jean was a little girl again with a light green velvet covered dollhouse, and there was a bad man hurting her physically, and I was on a ship trying to save her, and the man's family was trying to kill me. Then I dreamt I had a credit card that no matter how much I paid, I owed more the next month, and I was in San Francisco trying to make a payment and staying in a large hotel room with several bathrooms and a light blue bedspread. And I was emailing Tony, telling him I was in town. Do you want to talk? And my dad, brother, Brian, and friend Phaedra were staying in the hotel with me. And Tony never answered, and I was so disappointed. And when we left the hotel, I left a large box of all my childhood books for the maids and a cat with kittens suckling for the maids. September 5th, 2023, 4:50 p.m. Well, I just went and did it. Sent Tony 8 emails last night. The last one saying I'm going to crawl under a rock and never write again. My neighbor is going to make me 2 sets of beaded butterfly coasters, one for my mom, one for me. Thanks, Helen. Read some of Eckhart Tolle's book, A New Earth, Awakening to Your Life's Purpose. It made me realize that all my arts were made to take people to a higher consciousness. That was a great realization.